Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The story of the M10 Booker is one of modern battlefield necessity meeting cutting-edge military engineering. It represents a shift in how the U.S. Army envisions firepower on the front lines, faster, lighter, and more flexible, without sacrificing the lethality that has defined American armored forces for decades. But to understand what makes the M10 Booker so important, so revolutionary in some ways, and so controversial in others, we have to dig into its origins, design philosophy, and how it fits into the modern doctrine of combined arms warfare. For years, the U.S. Army faced a capability gap. In operations where a full-sized main battle tank like the M1 Abrams was overkill, or simply too heavy, too slow, or too logistically burdensome, there was no middle ground. Infantry units often faced light armor threats or hardened positions without a vehicle in their own weight class capable of punching through. The Striker with its 105mm gun was a temporary fix but lacked the armor and optics needed for serious frontline engagements. The M10 Booker was the Army's answer, a mobile protected firepower platform, designed from the ground up to be deployable, survivable, and deadly in complex environments. From the outside, the M10 Booker may resemble a scaled-down main battle tank, and that's by design. It shares a similar profile with the M1 Abrams, sporting an angular turret, composite armor packages, and a large-caliber main gun. But it's not just a mini Abrams, it's something entirely new. Weighing in at approximately 38 tons, the Booker is classified as a light tank, though the Army avoids using that term. Instead, they emphasize its role as a fire support vehicle. It's light enough to be airdropped or transported via a C-17 Globemaster, giving airborne and light infantry divisions unprecedented access to armored firepower in terrains where they would typically be vulnerable. At the heart of the M10 Booker is a 105mm M35 cannon. This gun is a proven, accurate, and potent weapon, capable of engaging enemy armor, bunkers, and fortifications. While not as powerful as the 120mm on the Abrams, the 105mm strikes a balance between recoil, rate of fire, and lethality. What really sets the Booker apart is the advanced fire control system that comes with it. The Booker is equipped with modern optics, thermal imaging, and ballistic computers that rival those found in main battle tanks. This allows it to detect, track, and engage threats with precision at extended ranges, even in low visibility conditions. The vehicle is also equipped with a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun and an optional roof-mounted .50 cal or remote weapon system. These secondary weapons enhance its capability to deal with infantry, drones, and soft targets without wasting main gun rounds. But the real selling point of the M10 Booker isn't just what it shoots, it's how it survives, moves, and supports troops in varied environments. Survivability in the modern battlefield is more than just slapping on armor. It's about designing a platform that can withstand attacks, protect its crew, and remain operational in the face of both conventional and asymmetric threats. The Booker's armor protection is modular and scalable. While it's not in the same league as an Abrams in terms of raw defensive strength, it's significantly more robust than any wheeled or lightly armored platform previously assigned to infantry units. It's designed to defeat small arms, heavy machine guns, shrapnel, and even some anti-tank munitions. The crew compartment is reinforced with spall liners and blast mitigation systems to protect against IEDs and mines. Mobility is another one of its key strengths. Powered by a robust diesel engine, the M10 Booker boasts high on-road and off-road speed. Its advanced suspension system allows it to traverse rugged terrain, climb gradients, and keep up with infantry across hills, urban rubble, and desert sand. This kind of agility is crucial in an era of dispersed, fast-moving combat operations where traditional heavy armor can struggle to adapt quickly. The M10 Booker was developed by General Dynamics Land Systems, the same company responsible for the Abrams, and it shows. The layout of the crew compartments, the electronic architecture, and the ease of maintenance were all considered in its design. The vehicle features a crew of 4, commander, gunner, loader, and driver, mirroring traditional tank setups, which helps streamline training and operations. Unlike some more automated designs, the Booker sticks with a human loader, which, while slightly reducing automation, improves ammunition handling flexibility and battlefield resilience. But perhaps one of the most important features of the M10 Booker is how it integrates with other units. In modern warfare, no system operates in isolation. The Booker is meant to support infantry and work in tandem with other armored and mechanized assets. Its sensors and communication systems are designed to feed into broader battle networks, giving commanders real-time awareness and enabling the vehicle to call for fire, report positions, and receive updated objectives on the fly. This situational awareness makes it more than just a gun on tracks, it's a node in a connected battlefield. Now, let's talk about the name. Initially known by its program designation, Mobile Protected Firepower or MPF, the vehicle was later officially named the M10 Booker. The name honors two American soldiers, Private Robert D. Booker and Staff SGT. Stephen A. Booker, both posthumous recipients of the Distinguished Service Cross. The naming adds a deeply personal and historical dimension to the machine, linking it to the heroism and sacrifice of those who've fought on the ground. It's a reminder that while this is a marvel of engineering, it's ultimately built to protect the lives of American soldiers. Critics have questioned whether the M10 Booker is truly necessary in an age of drones, long-range missiles, and cyber warfare. Why invest in a light tank when the battlefield is being reshaped by new forms of combat? The answer lies in versatility. Not every mission calls for heavy armor. In places like Eastern Europe, Africa, or the Pacific, where mobility, rapid deployment, and flexibility are key, a lighter, air-transportable vehicle with a punch makes all the difference. The Booker can go where Abrams tanks can't, and when paired with infantry, it offers protection, fire support, and psychological dominance. The M10 Booker also represents a return to a concept long missing from the Army's order of battle. After the retirement of the M551 Sheridan, there's been no dedicated light armor platform for airborne units. The Booker fills that void. It's not designed to replace the Abrams or compete with it but to complement it, bridging the gap between heavy tanks and light armored vehicles. Its development wasn't without challenges. Cost concerns, evolving requirements, and debates over protection versus weight have followed the program from the beginning. Still, after years of trials and evaluation, the Booker was selected over its competitor, Base Systems variant, largely due to superior survivability and performance in testing. Fielding is now underway, and the U.S. Army expects to deploy several hundred units in the coming years. From a manufacturing standpoint, the Booker benefits from a mature supply chain. Its components, many of which are derived from existing platforms, simplify logistics and reduce the learning curve for maintenance crews. That's a major advantage when trying to integrate a new vehicle into the already complex logistics of the Army. The M10 Booker also shows a remarkable degree of adaptability. Future variants could include reconnaissance models, command and control versions, or even configurations equipped with anti-air or anti-drone systems. There's also potential for integration with eye-assisted targeting systems and further battlefield networking enhancements, making it a platform that can evolve with the demands of future conflict. In essence, the M10 Booker is more than just a new armored vehicle, it's a strategic shift. It offers the Army a highly deployable, tactically flexible, and survivable fire support vehicle that can be fielded across a wide range of environments. It doesn't try to be everything, but what it does exceptionally well.